Kings and Queens, Grand Rising, Vogue community, Vogue fans, Vogue producers, Vogue bloggers. Good morning. Good morning, Vogue. On today's program, I am going to be taking over Vogue Beauty Secrets. I have already applied my moisturizer and my sunscreen, which results into this glazed donut type of look. So let's begin. I normally don't do this stuff all the time, but I am going to color correct. Just right over here. Just gonna dab it on there. Dabbing over the dark spots. I'm gonna leave my beauty marks on though. I love my beauty marks. We're gonna hide these uninvited guests that just decided to appear on the forehead because it's that time of the month. Emphasis on uninvited. In case you're wondering why I've already cracked open my bottle of wine, is because this is the first video that I posted after getting 100 subs. And I'm so happy to reach this first milestone. And even though I haven't posted in a while, the numbers are still going up. I think right now we're at 168. Like, we're almost to 200. To feel the love and encouragement, to know that 168 of you like my videos and like my content, it really means a lot to me, because literally I could not have done this without you guys. We are this community together, so thank God. Next, brows. All right, let's do this brow. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. This makeup look that I'm about to be doing is the only makeup look I know how to do. So some of y'all have been asking for some makeup videos. I was like, y'all might be seeing the same type of makeup video in different fonts. Next, we're gonna conceal her using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Walnut. The shade Walnut is like exactly my skin tone. When it comes to my brows, I am so proud of myself because I've learned to do them myself. So like now I don't feel the need to go have them threaded. I am still practicing on having them threaded by myself, but I do wax them and pluck them myself. I like to take a different concealer to carve the top. I like to put like a dot. I like to apply the concealer on my skin and then I'll spread it out. Fun fact, I used to be very insecure about my eyebrows because growing up, in case you haven't noticed, I am a very hairy human being. My mama was hairy, my daddy was hairy, so they make hairy children. And so when it came to my brows were always naturally bushy because I used to have a unibrow when I was a kid. Up until my teenage years, I never really had someone to teach me about like self-care and stuff like that. So I really take a lot of pride when it comes to self-care, because it makes you feel beautiful, it makes me feel safe, it makes me feel secure about myself. I used to like over shave my eyebrows so that I can draw them in. I thought that's what I need to do to fit in, and eventually I just let them grow out and I started having them done professionally. And the lady who would thread my eyebrows, she would tell me like, you have the most perfect eyebrows I have ever seen. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yes, people wish they had your eyebrows. And ever since, I think my eyebrows are one of my favorite features. Y'all, please ignore all this in the back. Like, I was not about to move all this for the purposes of this video and then move it all back. No. Y'all know what a shower looks like. I forgot to put primer. Now we're gonna take this beauty blender and just blend, 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 blend. Oh my gosh, we didn't even cheers to 100 subs. I want to raise a toast to a girl I love the most and the girl who reached 100 subs and is also on the road to 200. Cheers. I don't care what you tell me, LA Pro Girl Concealer is one of the best concealers I've ever used. I used this concealer when I first started off with makeup, and honestly, I'm just not ready to let it go yet. Just a little bit, like this. We're just gonna do a little blush. I like to use two types of blushes. Deep mauve rosé type of blush mixed with like a sunset orangey type of blush. I don't know what it is, it just does it for me. And I haven't found a blush yet that combines the two color into one product. So this is how I like to do it. We're gonna put some, slap it on there, all the way to my temples. And we're gonna use some bronzer by NARS in the shade Laguna Foam. Press, press, press. Let's not forget my nose over my eyes. It's coming together, y'all. One thing about makeup, you just gotta practice till you slay. The only way to get better at makeup is by practicing more. The way I'm literally supposed to leave the house right now. Let that sit. I'm gonna use some powder by Huda Beauty. I also don't like when my eyebrows are too shiny, so I just pat on it. Now we're gonna go with MAC, my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW43. I'm gonna use it to like kind of blend. Do I look cute? Yeah. We've done the powder. Now onto the lips. I'm gonna be using this MAC lip liner. Root for me. It's like a brown mixed with purple type of liner. Then I'm gonna take another brown liner, also by MAC, and this is the shade Cork, and I'm kind of gonna use it like as a transition color. It's kind of to blend it in without having any harsh lines. I do have two-tone lips, so whenever I do two liners, I like the look that I have when I use two different lip liners. I'm gonna go with this Butter Gloss because I do want a more pinkish lip, and I'm just gonna apply in the middle. Just like that. And then I'm gonna use this like soft baby pink gloss, which is a little more opaque. I like this lipstick. I like to apply my mascara by like lifting and then blink instead of going like this. I would put it on my bottom lash. My only problem is that I'm the type to laugh and be like, ha ha, woo, and I'll be touching it. So, okay. I think she's ready. Taking my brush and I'm just brushing through my boho hair just to brush out any knots and also take out the shedding hair. And voila. I hope you all enjoy this look and maybe recreate it to make it your own. And I'll see you in my next video.